Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sisterlocks. If you haven't seen me before, go ahead and subscribe button. I'm here to talk about my 3-month update. Y'all, it's been 3 months. Oh my god, I can't believe it's been 3 months. It seems like I always come on here after I have done me a wash. So I'm 3 months in, 2 weeks post tie, and I think it's just better for me to come on here and after my braiding band, I want y'all to see how my braiding band look, to come in here and talk to you all. I found a different way of doing it, because before, like, some of my ends was still loose, but now I just make sure that it's all the way tucked in, and I wrap it around. And for those of you who haven't seen my previous channel, you know I do it like this because I don't want, because I don't like the rubber bands. I'm scared. So I'm coming on here to tell you what's new. So for me, really, you all, you know, I guess my hair is getting thickened. To me, it really looks the same, honestly. It looks the same from the 2nd month. I got my retie, like I said, 2 weeks ago, and I feel like my hair is growing fast because I promise you, like 2 days after my retie, I felt like I didn't get a good retie, or I never had one. So I'm like, my hair must be growing pretty fast. So it was like 4 weeks exactly for my last retie, which I was kind of like, I wasn't really feeling that because I wanted to wait a little longer to make sure that, you know, she really had something to retie, because I didn't think I would have a lot of new growth between 4 weeks. And I don't know if that's like the point, so that it won't take us long. So I don't know, you guys, you tell me. Put down in the comments right now, how long between reties do you get? How long between the time between your reties? Put it down in below. What's your average that you're doing now? My next retie is not gonna be until October the 1st. I think it's October the 1st. October. And that's just because she is booked. And I guess I was about to get mad, you guys, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, wait a minute now, because when I did my consultation, I asked her like how many Sisterlocks clients that she has. And I watched somebody's video, and he was saying that it was good to ask them that, because I want to make sure that she was not going to be booked all the time, and I wasn't going to be able to get my appointments, right? So I guess what I went wrong is, you know, I'm one of her clients. She has so many clients. Not only does she do sister locks, she does traditional locks, micro locks, freeform locks. She does all types of locks. So, you know, I'm thinking like she needs to make sure that she had me scheduled in so I can get my retie, because this is important, and I already asked her. And I'm like, well, Tisha, you really can go on Style Seats and plan your retie, you know, appointments ahead of time. So I did, y'all. So I went on there and I planned all the way up into December. I think I really probably just didn't like the idea of that, because I really don't like to plan certain stuff like that in advance. Just because it's like, I don't know what's going to come up, and then I want to have to reschedule. I'm kind of person like, when I make commitments, I like to keep them. So I don't like to like schedule things that far in advance. But I guess I'm going to have to get over it when it comes to my hair, if I want my retie appointments to be consistent. So because I didn't, and I waited, because I always wait till after my appointments to schedule my next retie, and I should have just did it ahead of time, because that's what everybody else doing while I'm waiting and filling up the time. And for me, I work Monday through Fridays. So this time I'm going to take out the Thursday to get my hair retied. But which is fine because my job, you know, it's not tripping or anything like that. But I don't want to have to take off on the days I'm supposed to work to get my hair retied. So I'm making sure that if I want my Saturday morning schedules, that I make sure I do that ahead of time, because I know that's a schedule that a lot of people want as well. So that's what I'm making sure that I'm doing. So that really wasn't her fault. That was more my fault. Something I was trying to make her fault, because I'm like, she ain't I mean, she is responsible for doing my hair, but like I need to play my part too. So I went ahead and scheduled everything, you know, because I was just expecting for her to do it. And it's just like, it's one of me, and it's well, it's one of her, and it's a lot of clients. So for her to have to keep up with my reties, up with everybody else's, you know, it could be asking for too much. So I got that down pack. Doing my retie, I had one slippage. I had one lock that slipped over here in the temple area. I didn't even know how it slipped. It was still intact to me. But she was saying, I guess the pattern is almost like completely gone. So I was just like, oh, I didn't even know. I thought, you know, everything was everything. But other than that, she said my hair was fine. It was doing what it was supposed to be doing. So I was like, good, you know, awesome. What else? Oh, so after the retie, she sprayed some ocean in my hair. It smelled real good, some ocean. And I want to feel like she mixed like some kind of ocean with water to give me like a mist or whatever. Because if you've seen my previous video, she told me not to put any water or oils in my hair. You know, between like, you know, retires or anything like that. Like I know a lot of people use rose water or oils and things in their hair, and she told me not to do that. And I feel like that's because my hair is prone to slippage. If you haven't seen my first video, go back and check it. When I had my first retire, it was a lot of slippage, So I feel like my hair is getting used to what I'm trying to make it do, which is eventually lock. So I think she said my hair is fine, is doing what it's supposed to do. I have another question for you all. How long, like, or maybe not how long, but how often do you wash your Sisterlocks? Stop right now, go in the comment section, and tell me how often do you wash your Sisterlocks, because it's been like, I know for me it's been conflicting. I haven't really asked my loctician. I told her that I was gonna start washing it I washed it every 2 weeks, and then I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't wash it every 2 weeks, because that's just like how often I wash my hair when I had my when I was a loose natural. So because when I was a loose natural, I washed it every 2 weeks. You know, when I had my Sisterlock, I was like, I'm gonna wash it every 2 weeks. Because being a loose natural, I know some people say they wash their hair every week. That was not the life for me. That was a lot of hair. And when I was a loose natural, I had to plan what I was going to do to my hair. I just couldn't wake up and say, hey, I'm going to wash this hair. I had to actually have like a hairstyle or what I'm going to do to it. But it's different now that I have Sisterlocks, because I really don't have to make no plans about what I'm going to do to my hair after I wash it. So it's very different. So put in the comments how often you wash your hair. I still been doing every 2 weeks. I told her that I was just going to try and wait until like my next retie, like right before my next retie, to wash my hair. And she really didn't say anything like yay or nay. But then I was looking online, because I'm always looking at Sisterlocks. Look, you guys, it seems like now that I have them, I'm somewhat kind of obsessed. But like a healthy obsessed, like I'm not comparing mine to other people, but I'm just looking at it to see like what stage they might start locking or stuff like that, but not like, you know, unhealthy obsessed. And I was listening to a consultant, and she was saying that you should wash your hair every 5 to 7 days. And I was like, who finna be washing their hair that many times? I was like, you know, I'm doing this braiding banding thing. I'm listening because I know my hair is prone to slippage. And even though, you know, I don't really have to do nothing but washing or whatever, I was just like, first of all, y'all probably gonna say that when y'all listen to this and I'm being cheap. Like, first of all, this this Sisterlocks shampoo is only a little bit in here. And if y'all see my other videos, child, that Sisterlocks shampoo been a struggle for me. It's just been a struggle. I think it's probably more of a like user error than it is the shampoo, because you know me trying to get 50% of the water and 50% of the shampoo, and I just, you know, it don't lather the way I want it to lather, and I'm just like, oh Lord, like this just, you know, and I don't even know if my hair really washed because it ain't lathering. And then I watch other people's videos and it just lathering for them, and I was just like, it just might be me. I mean, honestly, it might be me. And then, like, today when I washed it, I got a good lather. So I'm just like, okay, it's a hit and miss. It hasn't been consistent for me with the water, and you know, it haven't been consistent. Now I think I know how to get the proportions right. But before, I think I just put a whole bunch of water in there, and that's why it was not lathering the way I wanted to lather. So when I was talking to her, I asked her, I was telling her that I did not like the Sisterlocks shampoo. I wasn't really feeling it. I can't really tell if my hair is really being clean or not, because I just, you know, the shampoo was not, well, I ain't gonna say the shampoo wasn't lathering it. The way my mixture was not happening. And she was like, I can use the clarifying. Oh, I got it right here. She's like, I use the daily clarifying one. So I was like, great. Awesome. She's like, I can use that too if I want to. So today I did use it. I used the daily clarifying from Swab with deep cleaners for normal to oily hair, just the shampoo, the family size. I actually love this, y'all. I think this is only about $2 or $3 at Walmart. So I was like, oh, awesome. So I was like, okay. And then after I washed it with that one time, kind of just like to make sure that I went in like this and got everything clean, then I went over it after I washed all of that out and did use the Sisterlocks shampoo. Because I am going to use the Sisterlocks shampoo. I don't really care for it, but I paid for it, and I know that it's supposed to help with the locking process, and I still want, everything that's in there to get in my hair. So I just made sure that I, used it still. Another thing, I don't really know. Itching every now and then. I feel like when it's dirty, it itches. And another reason I was asking about the wash, because I don't put any oils in there. She was saying, like, what was too much. The consultant I was watching on YouTube, she was saying 5 to 7 days to wash it. And then she was saying that that's going to help, especially if, those of you who are not putting oils or water in your hair. Like, that's the only moisturizer I get. And because I haven't been working out like I used to, I'm getting back in the gym, y'all. Well, not in the gym, the home gym now. Since I have been working out like I used to, I'm not sweating in my head as much and getting the natural oils to help moisturize my hair. So I wanted to make sure that I was, I think I'm keep doing it 2 weeks at least. I don't think I'm gonna stretch it out, because I feel like when it start itching, your hair start getting dry. And I never had dandruff or anything like that, and I'm not trying to experience it, to be honest. So anytime I see any down there when I'm doing like this and stuff start coming out, I'll be like, okay, it's time to wash, because my hair is not being moisturized every day, and I don't want my hair to break off. And I really I can't really tell, like, if my hair is kind of damp still, but damp dry, so I can't really tell when when it's dry. I don't know how to just touch it and feel like it feels dry or whatever. I kind of just look at my scalp, and maybe my scalp doesn't look white. I feel like maybe it's not dry. So that's why I think I'm just going to do every 2 weeks to make sure that my hair get moisturizer. I do wash my hair in the shower. Yeah, I do. I love it in the shower. I don't like washing my hair in the sink. I got all that water in my eyes. If you've seen, go and watch that video where I tried to wash my hair in the sink. It was not the business for me, y'all. I'm telling you, it's probably user error, but no. So in the shower, I love in the shower. I washed it, and then after I washed everything, I went and rinsed it with cold water. And then I use my microfiber towel that I showed from my previous video right here to help the moisture, to keep the moisture in. But other than that, you all, I don't know if you see my grid. I think I'm going to have one of those things where my grid is not, I know a lot of people like to show their grid, and I don't feel like you're going to see my grid a lot of the times because my hair, because of the density of my hair and the way my hair is growing, my hair is like grid, what grid? We gonna grow the way we want to grow, how we want to grow. So you might see it. I think in my last retie you can see it. You can see it a little bit with here. But like I said, y'all, it's only been 2 weeks and it's already, you can't see my grid already. So yeah, so I guess that's another how I know maybe my hair is getting thick or whatever, because you can really not see my grid at all. And oh God, I have some budding, you guys. So watch when I try to find it. I ain't gonna be able to. I have some budding and it's in the bag. I gotta find it somewhere. Oh, y'all, here it go. Ooh. Your girl got some budding. I got some more somewhere else. It's another one over here. So it's like in the back. Oh, here it go. So I got some budding. Like that face gonna help me find it. Oh, there's another one. So I got me some budding going on in the back, you know, in the back. You guys, I have hand syndrome. And it's not just because of the locks. It's from as a child. I was a thumb sucker, and I used to suck this thumb, and I used to suck my thumb and play with my hair. And I don't suck my thumb anymore. I don't do that, but I still do play with my hair. Do y'all see my ends? So you see like, oh, this might be a good one. See, you see this curly end, and I don't know if it's slipping or, you know, it's just that much that's loose. But you see this curly end? Do like this. I play with it. I do like this, you guys. I just be like this, playing with my hair. And as people ask me, somebody asked me, was I nervous? I'm not nervous at all. It's just a comfort thing, I think. And I just like the feel of it. It's something that I did with a child. And anytime my hair is loose and it's when I can curl that in, I just always play with it. And I really try to keep, it's gotten so bad, you guys. I come home, I put on the bonnet, and then I try to like find one of the curls out and play with it. And you see, yeah, it's just one of those things. And I was like, I hope this one, you know, locks soon. Because when it locks, you can feel it. And the lock feeling, you know, it's hard, you know. But I do that a lot. So hopefully that won't stop the locking process or whatever, because I keep on playing with it. But I'm trying to keep it out my hair. Like, I'm not doing any styles. I'm just playing with my curly ends. I did do a band, what is it called, a bantu? I did like twist my hair and then did a twist out bantu. Yeah, I did that. It came out pretty good. So you guys, that's all. I'm gonna try to do a 360. I don't have a 360 chair, so bear with me. So that is it for my 3-month tie. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, anything you want me to do a video concerning my sister locks or health in general, let me know. Put your comments in the comments box. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining my channel. I'll see y'all later. Toodles.